Pisces, welcome to your What's Happening in 2024 reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Pisces. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. So my intentions for this reading, Pisces, is just to dive deep with tarot, oracle cards, to see what is happening for you in 2024, what to be aware of, what to pay attention to, what to prepare for. And I'm going to try to hit all aspects of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever spirit wants to talk about shall be said. So we're going to go get right on into your reading. And first I'm going to use my sound bowl to get a mini meditation going with you guys. But if you just want to jump right into the card pull, go ahead and check the timestamp below with the pinned comment that has all of them. But for those of you that are still with me now, I want you first to take a deep breath, and then I'm going to ring the bowl 3 times. And during that time, I want you to focus on any questions that you have about 2024, what you're hoping to get answered, what you're hoping to kind of experience, and we'll go from there, okay? So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about in regards to 2024, what Spirit wants to notify you about the energies around you in 2024, what's happening in 2024, anything to expect. Let's see. Tell me about the energy for Pisces in 2024, Spirit. Ooh, we got fire here. Okay, so some of you could have strong fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're just tapping into the fire element. And I'm hearing getting things done, okay? No longer waiting for an invitation, just taking the action and going forward with it. And, you know, for some of you, I'm hearing kind of something about burning bridges. Now, it sounds a little bit negative, but it feels more liberating. I don't know if this is with certain relationships. I don't know if this is with a job, but it's kind of like, I will move beyond this. I will not have this anymore. Like, you're really coming into your own, Pisces, and letting everyone know about it. But it says, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Yeah, the past has got to go in some aspect for you. Any lingering past relationships, past jobs, 2024 is where it's going to take it out of your life to replace it with something so much better. But Pisces, yeah, I kind of feel for some of you, not all, but for some, it's like this inner buildup that's been happening currently. Something that you have been kind of biting your tongue on, not wanting to kind of make a situation any worse or kind of cause some drama or chaos. But this is something that should not be continuing to go on in your life. And I feel like a lot of you are finally seeing that, finally getting that. And by kind of just feeling out, the emotions that could be attached to this realization or attached to the truth. And that could be, anger, resentment. Feel it, Pisces, but don't stay in it. And I think a lot of you, once you kind of finally just give your feelings out there and to just let yourself finally purge any of that resentment, anger, sadness that has been kind of in you about someone, something that didn't turn out, that didn't work out, it's going to open up new space for something better to come along. All right. But yeah, you guys are action oriented, you're passion driven in 2024, and you're going to make a lot happen here. I definitely see a lot more camping trips, campfires, bonfires, maybe something that you and your friends always do. especially camping for some of you guys. But tell me more about this energy here that's going on in Pisces 2024 spirit. What is coming with this fire? This fire energy Pisces is tapping into. Wow, so you got the collaborator with the moon. So I believe Capricorn also had a lot of moon energy going on, as well as Sagittarius. So if you have those signs strongly in your chart, I suggest checking out those readings to see if there's any messages for you there. Please be aware of any time around the moon, the full moon, the waning gibbous. You guys need to know it all, because I feel like as you work with the moon, it's helping you move forward. It's helping you better understand, knowing the signs that they're in, knowing the houses that they're traveling through the moon. It's going to really help you start to get these ideas going, when to act, when to hold back. I do feel with the collaborator though, like I feel helpers on their way, support on their way, people wanting to work with you, people wanting to get to know you, people that are gravitating towards you, Pisces. I co-create to create. Cooperative, receptive, connective, supportive, curious, empathic, responsible, insightful, accepting, inclusive, reliable, co-creative. Some of you guys, I gotta say, I'm feeling very strong like content creator vibes here. And you are building a community in 2024. And I feel with the fire here, if it's not so much of what you're kind of transforming, letting go, you're helping others do it through your own experience, through your own traumas, through your own, you know, situations of where you had to just be the phoenix out of the flame. And I feel as if what you have to share to the world, people are going to want to know more about you, want to know about how you came to this part of your life. If you put your time, sweat, blood, tears into, you know, a YouTube channel or an Instagram account or a TikTok account, I feel like it's going to be very, very successful in 2024, even if it hasn't kicked off the way you thought in 2023. Here it is in 2024. But if it has nothing to do with online, I do feel you guys are meant to help lift the vibration of the world. And, you know, again, with this fire energy, whatever old energies that you're burning out, that you're letting go of, you are able to create and come into an energy that is going to be, I don't know, just very powerful, very needed in this world. So like you're evolving into a vibration and a frequency that's not common, Pisces. It's very rare. And because of that uniqueness, that rarity that you're coming into, that you're finally starting to be in and accept and just go for it, you're going to get a lot of traction. You're going to get good reception from it. And I think, yeah, you're building a strong community around you that is going to support you, that is going to cheer you on, that is going to be there for you. A lot of you, yeah, it does feel online though, but it could be even traveling the world. It could even be, you know, expanding your business to other markets or things like that. Wow. All right, let's get into the tarot and see the unfolding of 2024 for you guys. Okay, I'm going to pull all the cards out first, and then we're going to do a clarity session, and then we'll do a deep dive. We're starting off the year with the Three of Cups. Ooh, and then oh my goodness, Pisces. Fire and water. I'm not surprised to see this, but you're making it work beautifully. Like these are divine inspirations from the heart that you feel so passionate about. And when you're doing something you love to do, it's not even work anymore. You've heard that, right? And I feel like that's what you're coming into in 2024. Like what you're doing for the world, what you others would consider as work, you actually love doing it. You love being a part of it. It inspires you. It gets your creative juices going. Yeah, ooh, and it's profitable. Can I just say, Pisces, Nine of Pentacles towards the end of the year. It is profitable on top of something that you love to do. That's amazing, yes. And it doesn't stop there with the Eight of Wands. It just keeps going. Wow. Okay, So let's go ahead and clarify all these cards, and then I'll tell you what's up. Three of Cups, tell me more. Oh, wow. Messenger of Water, tell me more about that. Yeah. Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. We'll have to talk about this, Pisces. Okay. So first, let's start off with the Three of Cups and the Star. So this could go into two different groups for some of you guys. I do feel, again, you, by kind of being more of who you are and accepting who you are with the Star card here, knowing that you're a unique individual and you have a unique purpose on this earth. And by just allowing that acceptance to flow through you, even if other people don't get it, even if other people criticize you for it, you're right in whatever divine inspiration is flowing to you now to start acting on. And with the Three of Cups here, you are going to start meeting people in the first 3 months that are your friends, that are people that support your ideas, that love your uniqueness, want to have you around because you're just so interesting. You are so, I don't know, again, everyone that comes across you, Pisces, know that there's something special about you. And I do feel people want to keep you close, want to be more around you. So you're going to get more invites to hang out. But it feels not just like parties and bars, but it feels like, you know, I want you to come over to my house because I want to talk to you. I want to really get to know you. With the Three of Cups, for others of you in the Star card here, there could be someone you're meeting or reuniting with that you are starting to casually date or casually just hang out with, that it's starting to inspire some feelings here that this could go further. And even for some of you guys, like, I feel weird to say this, but it's a confirmation. It's like someone from a friend group that you're meeting through, or even like someone from high school that like before you guys would never think each other this way, but now that you got older, it's like now you have this new interest in one another, or maybe you were always curious, but it just never happened until now. That's what I'm also seeing for a lot of you guys here. And Spirit is proving and showing to you whoever you're meeting or whatever friend group is kind of coming about is something that is going to be very special for you, Pisces, and a part of your vibration, a part of your soul tribe. Or again, just like with the Three of Cups and the Star card, people are finding your energy to be so healing, so uplifting. Towards, you know, March, April, May, we have the Messenger of Water with the Two of Swords in reverse. You're finding out something. And whether that's someone's feelings for you, whether that's what you are really meant to do, that your heart is guiding you to do. And with the Two of Swords in reverse, you're no longer kind of blinded to it. You're no longer doubting yourself for it. You're no longer kind of saying, well, I can't do it yet because of this and because I have this job and I have to go by these bounds. No, you're deciding to move forward with something that you feel very strongly about, something that you feel soul purpose in. Others of you, again, like if you're just meeting this one person, it feels romantic, so I'm just going to phrase it that way. In the beginning of the year, but it was either just friends or you're casually dating, like I do feel they are going to make a serious romantic move towards you. They don't want to wait anymore. They feel it's right and they're fully decided on you, Pisces. So that could be another thing for others of you. But yeah, I kind of just feel like either you're finding out your true purpose or someone's true feelings or someone's true care, or something that you didn't fully see before until this wave of creation or this wave of divine inspiration fully hits. And it's going to hit like a wall. It's not going to be something where, I wonder what that means. No, it's going to be so clear with the Two of Swords in reverse. It's going to feel very strongly in your heart chakra. And you'll know what that is when it happens, Pisces. Then we have the Ace of Wands with the Three of Cups. Okay, so this is where something brand new is being brought into your life, is going to be placed in your life, and is going to be the thing that lets you finally burn up any old resentment from the past, any old bad experiences that kept you from moving forward. I do feel like divine inspiration here to finally make that account, to finally do that first post, to, if you've been doing that, and again, it's been starting to pick up, but not fully, I feel it's going to fully, have an explosion, have a presence that is known in the community that you work in the middle of the year. And others of you, if this is romance, I gotta say, and if it's not for you, just don't take it. But with this person you're meeting, you guys have like a very strong sexual healing energy between the two of you. And what I mean by that is that, yes, I mean, it feels good, right? But it's like you heal a part of your souls by interacting, by lovemaking, by being physically vulnerable and intimate with one another. It's bringing your souls closer to understanding each other. And I'm not saying you can only have this through sex, but it's like you'll know that what you guys do when you're intimate is not just, having fun. It's something much deeper than that. But with the Three of Cups too, yeah, I just feel like really how your account spreads, how your business spreads is through word of mouth. People are impressed. People are recommending you, are showing your channel, are talking about you in good ways to get your energy out there, which may end up in a serious offer here, whether that's romantically or career-wise. But you're on fire in the middle of the month, Pisces, and that's why this fire card is so strong here. But now let's talk about this. Knight of Pentacles and the Moon. So this may be towards September, Virgo season is when you're going to get the fruits of your labor. You're going to get well paid. You're going to see the increase of customers, clients, of people that, or just a pay raise in general, right? But with the Moon, I wonder if some of you guys, when this happens, you're almost kind of doubting yourself or doubting if this is going to last. And it may be starting to heal or starting to become apparent to you some sort of wound around financial security, financial stability that has been kind of long seeped within you. So for example, some of you may have never come from money, and it was hard, for you and your family to pay the bills month to month. And I feel with this Nine of Pentacles and Moon card here, if that's similar to your story, Pisces, it's like there's a part of you that doesn't feel like it's going to last because you were in that for so long, or when there were opportunities in the past, it never pulled out. But Pisces, believe it. Believe that this is yours. I almost even feel for some of you around this time, with all the success coming, some sort of imposter syndrome. No, Pisces, don't do that to yourself. You've earned this. You truly have. And with that being said, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon card here, you may start to see that people are acting differently around you. Now that you're successful, or now that you have made a success of your career and stuff. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of fakeness around you. People who didn't believe you before, now that you're successful, they're coming back in your life. And again, I'm not saying you can't forgive people, but something about it just doesn't feel right. And you're wondering oh, are you only here until I just fall again? I think, Pisces, there's a lot about trusting what you've earned, trusting your worth, and trusting where someone may be trying to take advantage of what you've worked so hard for. It almost feels family member related for some of you, okay? But yeah, I mean, this is fully paying off by Virgo season, September, October, definitely for a lot of you guys. you're definitely getting like a physical glow up too. Having the money to finally spend on some clothes, to spend on some hair stuff, some products, some, yeah, I mean, will have the financial ability to kind of transform your 3D life if you choose to do so. I'm even seeing new furniture for some of you guys, that type of upgrade. Yeah, it's beautiful to see. And by the end of the year, 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, it just keeps going, but it's clarified by Temperance, okay? So Pisces, a lot's going to be happening. The success is just going to still ripple out. People are still going to be hearing about you, wanting to get to know you. Your page, your content, your business is being sent to other people electronically, being shared on other stories or, you know, word of mouth reviews, Yelp, Google reviews, whatever. With Temperance, Pisces, it's kind of similar to what Capricorn, I believe's message was, but a little different in the fact that you are going to have to find a way to balance all that is happening in your life with still connecting with that spiritual source, with still kind of remembering who you are. Because sometimes when we get to a level of success, like we start to lose touch of why we started a channel or why we started a business. We focus so much on the likes, the comments, the views, putting content out there people will like. But Pisces, what got you big in the first place is just who you are. And like Spirit just wants you to remember that it's not about so much the comments, likes. Yes, I know we get caught up in that, and monetization kind of helps that, but essentially people are connecting to your spirit and your soul that you need to keep authentic so this success can keep going. But yeah, I feel for some of you where this is the romance type of thing. Someone feels as if you're a soulmate by the end of the year, and someone wants to take something further with you and is going to make the initiative to, is going to, you know, shoot for it, go for it, whether that's a partnership, whether that's moving in together. And they'll be patient. They'll be patient because they know that you're the one. They know that they want you, Pisces. Wow. All right. So let's keep going and pull some more oracle cards about 2024. I love how all these readings have been so positive and it's continuing for you, Pisces. It's amazing to see. Tell me more for Pisces, Spirit. Okay. Whew, you got 2. So first we have Gaia. All right. And we have Parenthood. Okay. So some of you guys, I'm kind of feeling with that 9 of Pentacles and the Moon card. So before I even read the cards, I just want to say, like, some of you guys are kind of healing the inner child through the success you have and through feeling like you weren't good enough, feeling like you didn't have enough. That is being recognized, identified, and healed very strongly around Virgo season, okay? But let's get into this. First, we'll read Gaia. Okay, and it says, spend time with nature to be healed, soothed, and regroup. Protecting the planet, herbalism, livestock, or working with nature could be for you. The universe is working with you. Believe in its subtle magnetism to guide you. Someone could even have a tattoo on their wrist or like a Roman numeral tattoo. But what I'm kind of feeling with all this, Pisces, is some of you guys could even go into like holistic healing, definitely healer type of energy. Now, whether that's, you know, you do what I do, like tarot cards, astrology, or you even do Reiki or massage therapy, or even getting your degree in medical fields or being a nurse, like you're doing something and your purpose is meant to help heal the earth, because right now, the earth is going through big transitions from leaving the age of Pisces, entering age of Aquarius. So there's a lot of tower moments going on collectively. With chaos comes a lot of, you know, lower vibrations, and you're meant to kind of help equate that, Pisces, help kind of balance it out. But I kind of just also feel for some of you guys, you may be discovering some healing remedies through essential oils, through diet, through clean, healthy foods. And that could be something that you're sharing your story with, especially some who have had a long-term struggle with digestion and with hormones. You're kind of seeing that some of those holistic means are really helping you, and that could be something in your field as well. But I want to say, Pisces, pay attention to the animals, pay attention to the flowers that are repeating in your life. I feel Spirit's messages are coming forward to you through the natural world, and Spirit wants you to pay attention to it. So Google any animal, any flower that keeps coming up over and over again, because it's guiding you when you're having those questions about your purpose, about yourself. But then we have parenthood. Wow. Okay. So even for some of you guys, aces, especially Ace of Wands, this is very specific. If it's not for you, don't take it. You may have the opportunity in the middle of the month to be a parent, or your baby's due in June, July, August, or you may have those conversations around then. But let's read the card first. Spend more time with your inner child and reconnect with that young curiosity. Your patient, nurturing, and warm nature would make you a great caregiver or parent. Don't forget to nurture and treat yourself while you work hard towards your goals. Okay. Yeah. So Pisces, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon card, this is what's coming through very strongly. And I want to say for those especially with mother wound issues. Okay. Yeah, there's been a lot that the mother wound has caused that has made you be more in your masculine energy, which isn't a bad thing. And it's still playing out with the fire here. But I do feel you don't give yourself, the assurance and the healing that sometimes your feminine would help you in. And I think with this success coming in, again, if there's imposter syndrome, or if there's like, do I really deserve this? Is this really going to happen? A lot of fears come up with that amount of success. And I think Pisces, by kind of showing your higher vibrational self, which is very powerful, that little wounded inner child that this is meant for you, you're guided, you're taken care of. And by kind of silencing those fears that could kind of come around success is really going to help create a solid foundation that you won't self-sabotage, or that you won't kind of not pursue because you're too scared. And it definitely came through the past. And for some of you, definitely came through an upbringing, through a childhood experience. But that's what Spirit finally wants you to become fully aware of, so it could clear out. Because that experience from your childhood, from your past, is not meant to play out in your life at this time. And maybe that's part of the burning bridges here for some of you guys. But yes, others of you, you could be getting into parenthood. So congratulations if that is your message. Let's keep going. Tell me more about 2024 for Pisces. Anticipation. Ooh, love it. And it says, something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself to blessings on their way. Yeah, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Love that song. I feel that for you, Pisces. You feel it coming. You know it's coming. You feel the fire building up. You feel, the good energy that is starting to kind of really spark itself in your intuition and your gut feeling. And if you keep that high vibration, if you keep that faith, even when you second guess yourself, even when you judge yourself, it will come. What is meant to be yours shall be yours, and nothing can withhold it. Nothing can stop it. There could be certain time to come in, and it feels definitely like middle to end of years when it's fully taking off. But being around the right people to keep that vibration high, to listen to your heart, is what's kind of going to get you there. So there's a lot of anticipation, but it's positive anticipation. Some of you guys, I'm saying, even look at this little baby face in the flower there. If you need to pause it, go right ahead. Some of you guys are going to have a new baby, or like a birthing of a new you, or birthing of a new business, if it's not so baby related, okay? And for those of you that will be pregnant or know someone that's going to be pregnant, perhaps, maybe you're finding through holistic means is really helping you. But of course, I'm not a doctor. Go get a checkup if you need one. That's just a disclaimer there, okay? All right, tell me more for Pisces. Whoa, Lord Shiva, transcendence. Some of you connect very strongly with snake energy. You could be born near the snake in Chinese astrology, have a snake tattoo, or seeing snakes. And I know snakes get negative connotations from the Bible and whatnot, but no, snake energy is very powerful, transformative. It's Kundalini activation, it's power arising, it's sexuality. But what Lord Shiva says is rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. I just feel as if you're getting in rhythm to your own cycles. You're getting in rhythm to the seasons of your life where there is a lot of abundance and when there is a stillness, but knowing that even during those times of stillness, it's not meant to stop you. It's not meant to discourage you, but it's meant to regroup you. People are paying attention, Pisces. People are seeing your growth. And that's a theme for a lot of the signs here, but I feel it especially for you. And with this Lord Shiva here, it's a like gradual change, even from the beginning of the year all the way to the end. And you're going to be shocked by how much your life has changed from now to the end of 2024 in a good way, in an exciting way. Lord Shiva is here to help you through it as well. All right, Pisces, let's go ahead and get one more card. Like I'm hearing your life is about to change, and I don't want it even to sound like so, you know, it's true in the best way. Anything else I can tell Pisces to wrap up this message? Ooh, a purpose for all things. Okay, and it says, life is a mysterious progression of individual evolution. It can be hard to understand and even more so to accept why events manifest the way they do. You may be wondering, sometimes desperately, exactly what purpose each experience serves, yet the answers still elude you. Take comfort in the assurance of knowing that everything you live through carries a personal promise of resolution. You will, in accordance with divine timing, reunite with your loved ones and find the healing and happiness that you seek. The divine ways are exacting and beautifully just. Today, do your part by replacing cynicism and bitterness with optimism and trust. For you are indeed deeply loved, and your life is carefully thought out to suit your soul alone. I mean, if that doesn't put the cherry on top of this whole reading, I don't know what does. Believe in yourself, Pisces. Let go of the past. Move towards what you can do for a better future, for a better life. It's not only going to impact you, I feel like you have that ability, that plan in this lifetime to affect everyone around you. I'm excited to see it. Thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you plenty of clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what's unfolding and happening in your life in 2024. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Pisces, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Pisces.